Hey y'all guys, it's WHATIF here, and I made a short a few days ago saying I'm not feeling well, and I'm still not feeling that great, so that's why there's not a lot of content. But also, the reason I'm not going to be doing a lot of gameplay video, I mean, you're seeing gameplay background footage, but the reason there's not going to be a lot of gameplay video footage is, like me actually talking and playing some games, is because my headset being goofy. That's the main reason. I am feeling a little bit better, as I said. I had a cold in my throat. It doesn't hurt as bad as it did. I still have a runny nose, occasional cough. But today's main focus on this video, as I just told the basic few things. But I just want to get into the video specifically, and that is going to be talking about the 1.20 what we know, because we don't know the title, but I think I got an idea. But as of right now, it's called the Unnamed update, is a lot of people call it that. But I think, I'll just tell it at the end where I think it's going to be, or here soon, or whatever. But I made some custom logos. I got a new Let's Play logo I made for whenever I get back into those. But as of now, we're going to get into what some of the features are and what I think it could be called. Alright, so the first thing we'll talk about is also, I want to say the audio may sound weird because I'm using my phone. That's what I do with all these voiceover videos. But anyways, I think the first thing we'll talk about is the new default skins. I kind of like these. I like them. Like, it's nice diversity. I like the idea of having more diversity for people who are getting into the game. The new, like, having a default skin ready. Even though, like, they could buy stuff or make their own custom skin, because that's what I did. I mean, I used to have a skin so I would use, like, that I would buy from some stuff, but nowadays I just use my own skin that I customized, bought a few things for. But yeah, I kind of like the idea, but I will say I am gonna miss I wish they would keep them, the old default skins that we had. Like, we had Alex and Steve, but we had a various of different stuff. Like, that was nice. I mean, I like the idea of having variety, but there was variety in the default skins already, like from the Xbox 360 days, which are some of the best days in my opinion, like memory wise. So yeah, I like the idea, but at the same time it's like, but we already had a bunch of default skins, why can't we use those? I don't know, but anyways, it's nice, I guess. Alright, now we're going to one of my most favorite features and hyped up features, is the bamboo wood. And why am I excited for this? Well, bamboo didn't really have a use except for breeding pandas, which, I mean, a lot of the food doesn't, but at the same time, you can place it as a decoration block, as you guys know. My whole island that I live on in my survival world, my main island, like my main house, has bamboo surrounded by it. I don't know if you're seeing, you'll probably be able to see it in the gameplay footage I just recorded today for the background footage. But yeah, my whole main island, I made it around bamboo because it keeps the mobs out, like, and it keeps the mobs trapped. So I like that. But yeah, I'm liking the idea of getting a block, because it's one of the easier renewable sources of bamboo. Of wood. Like, you can just literally grow it easily, and that will give me a reason to trim down some of the ones around my house and around my world, because I had so much I just placed them in my world randomly. And there's not much other use of for crafting it other than scaffolding, and scaffolding, yeah, you use it a decent amount, you just don't use it every day. And yeah, there's no reason to make it all the time. So yeah, that's why I'm excited. And also raft. I like the idea of having a raft and how it's like flatter. So yeah, it's like a boat, but at the same time it's weird but cool. But yeah, we'll get into our next thing. Alright, so our next thing is hanging signs, and I'm really excited for this. I was freaked out when I heard it hanging signs were introduced, like, coming to the next update, because, you know, as I'm a town builder in survival. I try to build a population. You know, I have storage houses I'm going to probably eventually take down. I mean, I'm in the midst of building one, but it's like, why should I build it if I'm going to end up making a town and sell stuff? But I might take it down. I might just leave it there. Actually, you know what, I might turn it into something else. That one storage house. I mean, there's one on my island, but yeah. But I'm excited for hanging signs because you can make them all kinds of strip wood, and I'm trying to find irons. I'm going to be making an iron farm soon because of the need iron, and it's hard to find it for me when I go mining. So yeah, I'm going to be making an iron farm, so that way I can get some iron and make chains, so that way when the hanging signs come out, I can make a bunch, because I love adding like details like that to my survival world, and I can like make like one of those signs that have like all different directions, like be facing like a street sign, basically going into like, oh, this way goes to my house, this way goes to downtown, this way goes to memory lane, etc., etc. And yeah, I do build everything on pure survival. Like if I go AFK, I'll turn it on on peaceful, not creative, because I hate going like changing stuff. I like to earn achievements, and there's still a few, like a decent amount of achievements I didn't unlock yet. But anyways, let's get into our next thing without me rambling. This is not about my survival world right now. I mean, I show footage in the background, but right now it's about the update. So yeah, we'll get into our next thing. Alright, so our next thing is chiseled bookshelves. I'm excited for this too, because like, you can put enchantments and stuff, and I can make up fake little stupid stories. Maybe look up some horror stories on the internet and stuff, and type them out. I'll give authors credit to where authors do, but at the same time, I can like make a library, make up stories like I can put in there, and finally like, yes, I'm actually planning on making a library at some point in my survival world. Yes, it sounds dumb, but at the same time, now with this new update coming out with the chiseled bookshelves, it's perfect, because then, yeah, I can just leave them in there and have people take out books when they want and have them returned. I'll make a sign saying, make sure you return your books. And also another thing about the hanging signs, you can like make signs hang down like in like stores and stuff. Now I need to make like a mini store. Maybe I'll do that next. Maybe that's where I'll put all my extra junk that like I don't need. Yeah, I need to remake the storage system. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. Like when I get back on later today, I'll go into my basement of my house and make it. Anyways, let's get into our next and final thing for this update. Alright, our last thing that we know of this update, well actually, there's another thing after it, so I was wrong. But we got camels as a new mob. There's actually another new mob, the mob vote winner, which everyone knows by now is the sniffer, so I won't talk about it. But I want to talk about the camels. And I like the idea of the camels. Like, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, they're adding camels out of all things. I like the idea, because we don't really have any desert-based mobs, really. Like, yes, we have, well, rabbits. That's like the only desert-based mob other than a husk. Like, we need more desert-based mobs. And it's cool that there's an idea of a camel, and the idea of having, like, they travel faster on a flatland than they do in, like, I don't know, some other area. But yeah, it's just a cool idea to have, like, camels in the game and have a two-person horse that you can't get attacked by mobs. I am all for the idea of the camel. I'm glad they didn't have this in the mob vote, because it would have lost probably. But sorry for that cough. But yeah, camels are cool. Sniffer, pretty cool idea too. But not the best. I honestly wanted the tough golem to win. If you see my mob vote world, yes, I wanted the tough golem to win because we need more golems. I'm sorry about the propaganda stuff, but yeah, we need more golems. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about what I think this update could be and why I think it could be that. Alright, so I think the next update could be called Discovery Update. And yes, I did make that logo myself using a text generate. I mean, I took the Minecraft logo and just put Discovery Update under it. But why do I think it could be called the Discovery Update? Sorry for that. But I think it could be called the Discovery Update largely because I mean, we're getting hanging signs, so you're gonna have to go find iron and signs, and that's storytelling. But we're getting chiseled bookshelves. I had to think about it other than chiseled bookshelves and hanging signs. But we're getting bamboo stuff. You have to go explore for bamboo if you want it. You got the chiseled bookshelves, which gives us storytelling, and you have to find more wood, which is very easy to find. But then, like, I don't know, you could find these bookshelves in like stuff that have exploration. Camels. You're gonna have to venture to a desert to find the camels and stuff. It's very explorativity to me, I feel like. And I feel like we haven't had like an exploration update. I mean, other than those stuff and I know they don't have a title yet. I mean, it's probably not gonna be called the Discovery Update, but it's still a cool idea. I mean, the idea of discovery for an update, yeah, that's cool. But anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Anyways, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below some ideas. I probably won't be making videos for a few weeks just to give a PSA to that because of my cold, and I'm looking for a new Bluetooth headset because the one it gets weird on my laptop. Like, yeah, I can use it, but then I have to plug this little thing in, and then it messes up everything. I have to reset my laptop and turn on and then hook up everything. I'd rather just deal with the Bluetooth headset. That way it doesn't mess up anything. So yeah. Anyway, there should be a latest and recommended. I have to edit a few videos to do that too. So by the time the video comes out, they'll be edited. But maybe they will in the future. I know that. But yeah, usually I'll wait a bit for doing those, and then I'll edit them eventually because I have to go on my laptop and do that. But anyways, I'll see you guys next video. Comment down some ideas, please.